right, guys, it is time for entertainment news. And first off, Nigerians are known for scamming because we are smart, says Jidena. Now, Nigerian-American musician Jidena has recently gotten social media buzzing after he gave reasons as to why a lot of Nigerians have earned a reputation for scamming. Now, he made this known in an interview on The Breakfast Club, where he said he believes why many Nigerians have been known for scamming is because the people are so smart. Let's take a look at him saying it.
It's like scamming in Nigeria.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. And the reason why Nigerians are known for scamming is not because we're bad people. It's because we smarter than a lot of people. So, like, as criminals, we going to be top athletes. We going to be the best at, so we going to be best at hacking. It is what it is. It's okay.
Do you ever scam before?
Huh?
Yeah, you think he's
He starts speaking pigeon all of a sudden.
No, I didn't scam, no. I mean, I've done some things.
All right.
You know what I mean? I used to sell chains in Chinatown.
No, for real?
Yeah. Canal Street, and I go take it to Downtown Crossing in Boston. I get it for cheap. I know all, like, in the hood, I know all the latest jewelry, and then I would get the cheap ones in Chinatown and sell it to white boys in the suburbs. That was a scam.
You ever dated a fat white woman for room and board?
Wow.
90 Day Fiance. He's talking about.
Never.
My goodness.
Okay, now this is coming after the arrest of over 77 Nigerians in America who were, uncovered as being behind the notorious fraud ring. My take on this, I think I get what he's saying, but I don't think that that's the best thing you should have said in this moment, because there's this campaign already on social media where people are saying, not all of us, because at the end of the day, if I say, because this set of people are this way, and then you now generalize it. We're smart, yes, but I don't think that's a smart answer to that kind of question, especially after, the whole over 77 people were arrested, and they've made your nation or your country look bad, and the first thing that comes to mind is to say, because we're smart. So to an extent, you're saying, yes, we do it right. We do it, but we do it because we're smart. I don't know.
So funny because
I think that he was actually just trying to take a light approach to it because, obviously they were asking him about this and he didn't want to, because he's a Nigerian, he didn't want to come and also clearly now say, and he's also Igbo as well, and now say and endorse that, okay, we are scammers. He wanted to also showcase the fact that we are smart in other things. So he was throwing it as a joke, which, as you said, is making light of a very serious situation. But I think his own intent was that he was going to say that we're smart people. There's a very thin line.
A very thin one, and he didn't.
You're saying yes, we are, but it's because we're smart.
And he crossed that thin line. So here's the thing. I thought it was a fun interview. I mean, but then, so like Amanda said, it's fine if you're joking about it, but the joke lingered on for too long, in my opinion. So he didn't say, it's because we're smart. Okay, seriously though, blah, 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 blah. It's because we're smart. And then he goes on to tell his own story about how he's done crazy things. And that was interesting, by the way. But so I think he could have balanced it. You don't have to. Everyone knows you're Nigerian and you've messed up in the past, so maybe this was also him trying to not mess up again. Exactly, farms us back.
And he did say we as Nigerians. He was part of the collective.
In the past, he talked about how, because of the color of his skin, he's prone to kidnap in Nigeria, and people were like, "Are you high? Are you okay?" He was cancelled briefly, so maybe he was trying to stay on the safe path. But I think you're in a like we always say, you're in a place of what's it called, when people of high esteem, and so it's on you to kind of take moments like this to talk about issues like this. And I like the Not All of Us campaign going on social media. Really cool.
I'm not a scammer. I'm smart but hardworking.
Not all British people stab, not all Americans shoot, not all Nigerians are scammers.
But then don't you believe that, to be honest, I actually think that Nigerians are very smart, smarter than a whole lot of people actually.
Exactly.
But I just feel like sometimes the intelligence that we have, which isn't good, is used for the opposite things. Because even if you look at, let's even remove scam as per wire transfer. If you look at what he was saying, where he said he was selling chains that were obviously cheaper versions, this is a very common norm in Nigeria, where you're buying some shoes that are designers, but they're not designers. You're buying Prede or, D&D.
Yeah, and
the point is that it's so close to the original, you hardly can tell. Now, my point is, instead of channeling that much energy
to making a
fake version, why not put it to the right thing?
Amanda, you're in the spirit. Like, why not just create your own brand? That's my thing. We're so smart, and I can't even throw away everything he said. We are really smart. We really are hardworking as well, and we hustle. We know how to do it. But the thing is, Just instead of doing Abamed, do Anjo. That's all I'm
And this
saying.
was what Simi was saying, before now, because now it's affecting everybody.
Visa fees have gone up.
What's her name? Good Girl LA, a few days ago, posted a video.
In Ghana.
She did a live video. She was crying in Ghana because even Ghana, even when I went to Ghana today, they told her, Ghana told me that I should move like this. Stay there.
Nigeria?
To me, like, you understand? Once you're Nigerian, there's this vibe, there's this energy of move like this. But then someone came out to speak up. Someone said, oh yeah, I agree with her. And then some other people decides to turn it
So I
into.
think
And then the rate at
yeah.
which people went after this thing, went for Simi and Rugged Man. You saw how he was beating this thing.
Jidena is just trying to be safe. Yes, everything is crazy right now. Social media is crazy. And you just dropped an album, and I think he's dropping videos. So you want people to buy. You don't want Nigerians to actually cancel you.
I will not buy.
You had issues already. So this is you just farming everybody back.
I will not buy still because you did not try to.
It went further by saying that we're smart in sports, music, we're the ones leading. So it's just...
It didn't balance it well.
Arike,
It didn't balance it well.
Ghana is why we're still where we are. Another people are leaving us. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, my husband is Ghana.
See the airport, they have Wi-Fi. Ghana.
Okay.
They went to the airport to go and use internet.
Hey, before they come for us, so let's just move quickly along. All right. So Taylor Swift becomes Forbes' highest paid woman in music. Now, American singer Taylor Swift has secured the top spot on Forbes' ranking of the world highest paid women in the music industry for 2019. According to reports, she claims that the #1 position after earning a whopping sum of $185 million. Now, Taylor Swift's earning came from her Reputation Stadium tour, which ran from May to November 2018. Now, which many may claim has to be her most successful tour till date. Other women on the list include Beyonce with $81 million, Rihanna with $62 million, Katy Perry with $57.5 million, and Pink with $57 million. Ariana Grande, Jennifer Lopez, Lady Gaga, Celine Dion, and Shakira take the bottom 5 respectively. Massive one to Taylor Swift, doing very well.
So happy for her. She might be unlucky in love, but when it
she's
comes to
lucky in her
music, she becomes...
When she break up, she's not going to sing about the song and she'll cash out.
That's what I So she's unlucky in love, but lucky with music.
No, it's that breakup, it's that love that is giving you that song. Yes.
Anyway, point is, this is fantastic. When you have the likes of Celine Dion and Beyonce and all these guys below you, Sha, I wonder if that makes them ever feel a certain way, or they have the understanding that look, it's your time now. Yeah. But look, Taylor is a fantastic artist, and she's cashing out with pop, with country. She can do it, a lot of things.
So I was having a similar conversation to a friend of mine, quite recently, where I was saying it's not necessarily about the numbers, it's not necessarily about the fame. Some people are very popular. I mean, when you think of Taylor Swift and Beyonce, somebody might want to pick Beyonce, but the truth is that Taylor Swift has a more massive fan base than a Beyonce, than a Shakira, than a Celine Dion. It's amazing how people don't really rate the millennials, but these are the people who are there downloading the music, streaming, going to the concerts, buying the tickets. You can, like someone like me, I would love Beyonce's music from afar and then download it.
Hey, no.
Let's just
let me correct that. What I do agree with is that Beyonce has a fan base, but Taylor also has a fan base. But then you might not realize, but when you go to her tours and stuff, that's where you see it. Yo, Beyonce, people be crying at her concert, Amanda. And then you have the older crowd who would be going to Celine Dion's as well.
I think major earning is from her tour, which most of these guys don't do. Beyonce did the Coachella one. I think that was like 2 years. On the Run too was like 2 years. So Taylor Swift was doing it regularly, and of course she did it last year and made a whole lot of money. So it's just right that she was on this list. So Rihanna is taking a 3rd position for fashion, a makeup line, and of course fashion brand. And it's shocking to see Shakira on this list too. And I guess it's still be from touring.
Shakira is more in the Italian, Latin American market.
No, because Adele, top 10, Adele, all these people, they just go on break. But when they come back, they'll take their spots.
Yeah. Okay. And I think that's what I was saying about an understanding that, look, it's your time. It works for them. The system is so nicely structured where you can go have your baby married, come back.
Is your time? Because Taylor Swift has been there for ages as well.
So what I mean is, Celine Dion had her time. And now she knows that maybe she's just reaping the earnings of stuff that have got the structure she's put in place. But you know that Taylor Swift right now, maybe the later 2000s is her time. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Anyways, moving to our next story, Future's alleged baby mama files paternity suit against him. Yes, American rapper Future is involved in some paternity issues after a Florida woman named Eliza Reign is claiming the rapper is the father of a 4-month-old daughter. According to reports, Reign has filed a paternity suit against Future, requesting retroactive child support and reimbursement for medical expenses she paid during her pregnancy. Sometime last year, Reign announced a pregnancy where she claimed that the rapper was a child's father and also that he was putting her through unnecessary stress and mental abuse regarding the child. Future already has a son with singer Ciara and 5 kids with 4 other women, including Bow Wow's baby mama Joey Chavez. If this child really is, it will become a 7th child. I've even lost count. I don't know. American rappers just, what did you say?
I said, it's just funny how...
I want to hear what you said.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Okay, yeah. So she didn't say anything. So I've lost count because I was counting Future, Fetty Wap, all these rappers there. Yeah, they just have seed everywhere. They are taking the Bible, what the Bible said.
And planting seed.
Yeah, planting seed, and they are taking it.
Procreating.
They're the one that will make everyone. It's in Exodus 2:4. Yeah, replenish the earth, plant your seed around. Sorry. Me?
Yes.
Let's keep it low key.
I think part of the reasons why these things are becoming more rampant is because we're now used to it.
It's cool.
No, it's not cool. We're just used to it. I mean, maybe 15 years ago or 10 years ago, so that being oh, what's going on? If someone like a Jay-Z came out and said, why did some look at the older artists before they started having children, the Jay-Z's and the Ja Rules, and it took some time. They were in their late 30s, but nowadays you have some money, you have some fame, you just feel it's okay. I have a baby mama one.
15 years ago thing. Just keep it in the overseas period. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because we have the likes of Barrister, you hear, Barrister and his third wife, because they used to have a lot of baby mamas as well.
Yeah, but I think the point is acceptance, perhaps.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still, I don't know that in Nigeria.
At the time, it was okay, he's a musician.
Nigeria?
Yes, he's a musician. You are talking about Barrister, talking about King Sonia, and it's a power. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It was still a big deal that fella had how many wives and stuff. It was still a big deal. But now, eventually you just get used to the idea. I think we're getting more and more used to it. Anyway, look. Y'all know how I feel about these things. I'm done.
Future, go and collect your baby.
I'm just glad that Ciara is out of this whole triangle. She's with Russell. Find yourself, lose a future.
Even if we're saying it's okay, live your life, how do you think of the child support in the next 30 years? You're going to be paying 7 people's university fees. Isn't that scary?
Yeah, but if you can afford it, enjoy it.
Okay.
3, go, trains, there's money. There's money.
Getting on potentially having 7 kids to other news. Yes, I'll find out one for today. List of winners. Yes, let's talk about the list of winners for the MTV Video Music Awards 2019. Yes, the MTV Video Music Awards 2019 held earlier this week in New Jersey, USA. And here are some of the big winners of the night. Ariana Grande won Artist of the Year, Best Power Anthem for 7 Rings, and Song of the Summer categories. And then Lil Nas, featuring Billy Ray Cyrus for Old Town Road, won Song of the Year, well deserved, of course. Taylor Swift, who we spoke about earlier, won Video of the Year with her You Need to Calm Down video, while Cardi B's Money, okay, I'm done, won in the Best Hip Hop category. Other big winners include Billie Eilish, Jonas Brothers, yes, Shawn Mendes, Camila Cabello, Missy Elliott received the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award and performed a medley of her songs, including her song, Throw It Back. That's her new song. Oh my goodness, love it. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, well deserved.
I want to know, I watched their performance and I think everybody should learn from them. They have something going on, right? But they did everything on stage, their mouth was this close, but they did not even kiss. I think people should learn from that. You can be this close and there's no touch.
Is that the lesson?
Yeah, I think I need to learn. I watched the performance can you just kiss already because you already
Tell that to Ghana movies. They go all the way from.
I love their performance,
really
by the way.
listening.
Sorry.
They're so cool. I was like, wow. I thought the performance was so intense. It was so well put together. I
love their performance, by the way. And of course, Missy Elliott. Everybody loved her performance.
Oh, wow. One thing I like
game.
about the VMA award is the fact that it's such a huge award, but you see people still coming up as themselves. I was watching the red carpet, as I was telling you earlier, and I was just seeing some people that are like, oh, like 1 hour to the show, I just threw on a blazer, I asked my fans what to wear. They don't take it like
they voted.
So deep. They voted, this is what I wore.
Like Grammys and Oscars,
No, so what I'm saying, they put the emphasis on the performances and on the other things that are really important than just, the looks. Of course, they look nice, but you don't see them doing something so extra.
And I also have to say, I think it's one award show that has managed to sustain momentum over the years. So really, really cool. All right, guys. That's it on the news, and now it's time for us to do our celebrity birthday shout-outs. Celebrating today are the following people. Here in Nigeria, we have actress Mercy Johnson Okoje, and she's celebrating, guess how old, guys? 35.
Wow.
According to Google, 35.
You should stop doing that.
Because in Nigeria we don't do archives well. We don't, and I say this all the time. We don't keep data well. And so, whereas abroad, when they say this is what the person, sometimes you would have seen something online, and then the person comes and you're like, is it true you went to University of?
Oh, that's true. That's
and
true.
they're like, no, I didn't go there. So
that.
Girl, be 40, be whatever you are. I mean, I don't even say.
And of course, massive congratulations. Still talking about Mercy Johnson. I think she just celebrated 8th
year anniversary.
wedding anniversary.
Wow.
And of course, she has a cooking thing that she's doing now, so doing great things. All right, guys, moving on to the abroad. American actor, comedian, and musician Jack Black turns 50 today. Wow. You might remember him from the film School of Rock, of course, amongst his many other works. Comedian, he's so funny. I can't believe he's 50.
Such a good age.
But School of Rock was like early 2000s, I think.
Okay, maybe.
I think, or 99? I can't even remember. So when you think about it like that,
by the time the movie comes down here, it was still.
Wow, yeah.
Don't mind Amanda.
Then
I watched it. We watched it when it came out.
Yes.
It's just that it's been that long. This is 2019. 2000 was 19 years ago. So.
Have you finished watching Friends? I'm still there.
I just got lost.
They're still
I just
they're
stopped.
20s.
All right, guys. Also celebrating today, Jennifer Coolidge, and she turns 58 today. Now, when you hear her name, you might not know that you know her, but you might remember her from the series Two Broke Girls. She's hilarious in that. So funny. And of course, Legally Blonde. I think she was the hairdresser also in Legally Blonde.
How old again?
58.
Wow.
Two Broke Girls was.
Two Broke
You see
Girls.
what
The
I was
series.
saying, Arike,
But no, she's not one of the girls. Though. She's the funny Polish woman in Two Broke Girls.
Okay. I was thinking she was one of the two blonde chicks.
I'm tired of you guys. Finally celebrating today is singer Shania Twain. She turns 54 today, and she has sold over 100 million records, and is the best-selling female artist in country music history. Really, really amazing stuff.
Okay,
also, to you guys.
It is my daddy's birthday today.
Yay!
Happy birthday, Daddy. I love you. He turns 60 today. Yeah.
Wow.
So I know that you have 60 more to come, okay? God bless you. Thank you for being so kind and being supportive. Like, you're my role model. I love you, Daddy.
So,